Hello, everyone. We have a different take on it. Well, not a different take, I would say, but we have again, another professional Hearthstone's deck. Kolento's a C'Thun Druid. He played this about a week or two ago. Actually, I think last week he had an update to it. He changed a few things, but I've had huge amount of success with this deck. I'm right now 7 wins, 1 loss. I started playing the C'Thun deck tonight, but there's too many tempo warriors and too many control warriors, and they just crush Zoo. So I lost like three or 4 in a row. So anyways, play some Druid and start kicking some butt. Let's go over the list real quick. 2 Innervates, 1 Living Root, 2 Wild Growth, 2 Wraths, 2 Beckoner of Evils. Great card because it gives Druid some early game. Mulch, which is good for removal, really important. Sometimes it could cost you a game, but a lot of times it's okay. Bronzebeard for some good synergy with Battle Cries. Only one Disciple of C'Thun. He actually changed that to 2, and I think he put in 2 Drakes. I might try the other version, but like I said, right now this one's pretty hot. Twilight Elder times 2 Swipe, of course, 2 Frandrel, him, he's a great card. You try to play him when you have most value, but if you have to play him for tempo, go ahead and slap him down. Amber Weavers are really good, especially if you can get the C'Thun's attack over 10. 2 Nourishes for card draw, True Druid of Claws. The Dark Dudes, which are pretty damn awesome on their own, even without C'Thun. Windrunner, awesome. 1 Ancient of War, Ancient of War. I think he put 2 in the update. I'm not sure. Twin Emperor, awesome guy. If you can get it, Ragnos for a huge threat, and of course C'Thun himself. C'Thun. Anyways, let's go ahead and queue up. I'm probably not going to chit chat. We haven't done this for a long time, but I'm going to have some pretty awesome and electronical music. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and queue up, and hopefully I can keep this winning streak going. Okay. What do you know? What do you know? One of the big counters to Druid, Zoo, and hadn't been any Zoo, nothing but control decks. I was kicking ass. Could have, if he didn't have that, what was it called? I could have had a chance with C'Thun, but it depends. If C'Thun would have cleared out the board, maybe there would have been a chance.
My greeting.
Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have 2 Wraths. We're not going to coin out anything. So that was a bad matchup. Druid struggles big time against Zoo because they flood the board, and Druids have a hard time removing. Maybe a few plays could have been a little bit different, but it's all good. Alright, I have a choice here. Taking him out or ramping. I think it's more important to take him out. I was very tempted to do the Wild Growth because I need to get up and ramp very quickly. Another problem, I had no card draw on that deck and no real good start, so it looks like it won't be an issue this time. Okay, so what we're going to do is definitely do this, and then we'll go from there. Next turn I could play that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I might have to play him for tempo, or the Weaver for tempo. So yeah, I had a real bad early game, and real bad... Oh, that's going to be so tough to remove.
Why do you call?
Yeah, Zoo's just too tough for Druid. Alright, so we got some stuff here. Let's do this. I really would hate to remove that for that. Let's see, what else could we do? We have to get through to this, so let's go ahead and... God, I hate using Wrath for that, though. You know what? I might... Let's just... yeah, let's do this. I rather... Because if I could get into there somehow, if I get a Wrath or something like that... Not a Wrath, a Swipe, I could probably get in there and get rid of the Councilman, because that dude's just going to get... He's going to get such value. He's already at 5 mana. Yeah. And also, next turn, I could use the... Actually, God, I almost forgot. I could use him and Wrath. So I'm glad I waited. I hope you guys loved that electronic music. It's it's an awesome new song. Well, it's found out about a week ago or a couple days ago. This is probably going to be a loss. It's amazing. I had a 7-1 start with this deck, and now I'm going against 2 Warlocks Zoos back to back, which is just... Yeah, Druid just... yeah.
So many
You can win, but they have so much awesome burst, removal. It's so tough to get against... I don't know what's taking this guy so long. He's probably debating if he wants to trade or not. Okay, tap's okay. See what I'm talking about? Alright, so that's actually good, so I'll be able to get rid of him. Problem is I need to get rid of him too. Let's see if we get something better. Okay, so we're going to do this. Alright, so we can't point out anything. Guarantee he's going to trade into him. He has to. And then next turn I have some stuff to play. Depends on what I get. I need to get some taunts out there. The good thing is, well, we won't take his whole entire board out, and he's probably going to have power overwhelming. Love this card, guys. Love it. And then the art was so amazing for the golden. I had to craft it.
Get in there, fight.
Yeah. It's always the same with these Warlocks. And as you can see, look at all the minions he gets. It's just so tough for Druids to handle. And I haven't had much ramp. I might... yeah, look at this. How did he get this? Oh, he has it in his deck. Alright, and unfortunately...
Are you my master?
Jeez, I can't believe... Let's play that. Then we're going to... I have to take an extra bit of damage, but I have to deal with that. He's probably going to ignore. Now it's at 10. One problem with the Druid is they ramp up some... Oh, actually, that's going to be really good. They ramp up a lot, so I could probably coin him out and get some of this board clear. The C'Thun himself will actually be real tough for him, but it's assuming I even make it. He could just go to face and totally ignore it, ignore my... Good thing is I'll have these workhorses next turn. So, Yeah, Zoo is just a real bad matchup for Druid, plain and simple. And all night there was nothing but tempo warriors, control warriors, and I was doing extremely well to them. And look at that value he gets. It's going to be real tough to actually come out of this too. If I can innervate, I'm going to pop C'Thun out real quick. But we'll see. Alright, so he's kind of trading. That's okay. See? So, as you can see, Zoo is just so difficult to deal with. And I'm not... I'm done. I mean, how am I going to... He has lethal. Yeah, well... I don't know why I never get these damn stuff. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We're obviously going to trade in... Well, actually, hold on. No, we can't deal with that. The only thing we could do is hope for we get... No. 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 Good thing is... No, let's see. Yeah, it's over. So
This way.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. 2 back-to-back Zoos, Druid's Bane. There's not much else I can do. But, and I lose a rank. Tough night. Tough night. That's how it is sometimes. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to grind some ranks. Hopefully I get back to the... I can't believe, like I said, 7-1 and 2 losses in a row. And yeah, you're never going to have an 80 to 90% win rate with any deck. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy the music, and take care.